Check it out, everyone. Welcome back to Brookhaven. And today we're going to be talking about some secret buttons. And by secret buttons, I mean ones that you guys probably seen. And what are you doing? This guy is literally hosing me with water right now. I don't get what's going on right now, man. I understand you're enjoying the new fire station, which is one of the locations we'll be checking out today. But yes, a lot of people in my comments been talking about the secret buttons. And if you guys know what I'm talking about, I'll actually go to the newest one right now. Well, technically, it's still old. It's been in the game for a long time. And I want to make this clear. I have mentioned these in multiple videos. So if you guys aren't watching all the way through, that kind of proves it right there. Just want to call a couple people out in the comments going, oh my gosh, he's actually talked about this before. But yes, right over here, you see this baby right here? This is what we're going to be talking about today. And there's 3 other of these that we can check out. And yes, I had to look at the number because sometimes I get confused and I do this and then, weird things happen. Okay, whatever. But you're also probably going to ask, how do you activate them? I've also showed this before multiple times, but for you guys, this video is the location you want to go. So make sure to share this around so more people know how to do this. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And remember to watch all the way through because you never know what we're going to see or what we're going to find. We're going to try a few things as we go, so you might learn something new. And this guy is literally trying to pick me up. And no, dude, no, I'm sorry, but I'm not looking to get picked up today. I'm so sorry. Apologies. But yeah, we're going to go over here. We're going to go here. And we're going to go up to here. So by doing this, we're going to go to a secret location, which is going to arise a few theories, by the way. Some people assume that this links together. And why am I having so much trouble getting inside the wall? Come on, there we go. That was a little awkward. So if you look behind here, you'll see the key card just waiting here. And for those that are going, Darzeth, there's a big hole behind you. What's in that hole? I've also spoken about this before. I've done a lot of videos on theories and secrets. So this right here is one of the codes for the movie theater. And this code changes per server. And the way you activate is go to the agency bunker, which you all should know at this point. We're going to be checking it out either way. But going to the agency bunker, you can actually activate this by clicking on one of the keys. So yeah, just want to throw that out there. And also, we're talking about this. As you realize, we can't click on it. So that means that this right here is currently not activated. But this might coincide with this in the near future, or already does, because there was an update, and this might now do something. So either way, we're going to leave here. We're going to go out here. And you're probably going, Darzeth, what does the key do? A lot of you in the comments are probably like, hey, I know what this key does already. You are awesome. You actually are paying attention to things that are going on. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go and activate this baby right now in this second. And we're going to see if anything changed. Probably didn't. So there's a lot of theories about these. And we're going to be talking about those as we go. Preferably after we activate them. And I got to mention, I really feel like this place is going to eventually be updated. Because it is just so small. It's Brookhaven Electric, by the way. And we go over here, and all you need to do is enter your username. Your actual username, not the name that you use as your @ the actual username for your account. And it says low voltage mainframe unavailable. So as you realize, the mainframe is kind of important to what we're going to be talking about today. Now we got more power. More. We're going to give you more power, so don't worry. So that means that these buttons might be related to the mainframe. What is the mainframe, you're probably asking? Honestly, we don't know. The mainframe is probably something powering the town or even powering that portal that we always talk about so often and so many times. It could literally be related to that for all we know. I honestly couldn't tell you. So now that we activated them, I'm going to show you another one of the buttons. There are, again, multiple of these buttons. Yes, that is right. There's one over here. There's one in the mayor's office, there's one at the fire station, and there's also one at the hospital, which I'll be showing you as well as we go. So we got this, baby. We go over here, and no, we don't need that. We just go over here. You see the button? As you realize, they're currently not clickable. I want to make it very clear, you probably will find a couple videos out there that literally talk about them being clickable, because at one point in time, for a very short period, you could click on them, and they didn't do anything. They just were clickable. Wolfpaq made a mistake, activated them on accident with a bunch of other secrets, but they were turned off later on. So now that we got that all set, we're going to go and start activating a bunch of stuff. And again, remember, if we want to, we can go back, deactivate things, or even go into a fresh server and try something new. So if we do end up finding something, that's how we're going to go about doing this whole entire thing. So these right here are all the buttons, all the keys you need to click to activate the movie things. All these, oh, that's already activated. Okay, that already saves me some time. Look at all this. Somebody's actually running around doing secrets. I don't know what that says, but whatever. And under here, there's also a button, but you need to do a bunch of other secrets just to get a scene. And that currently doesn't work either. So we have none of that working. And for extra bonus, we will take out my laptop. When we take out the laptop, it's gonna show something. Connected. Okay, we are connected currently. But what does that mean by being connected? Well, we're gonna see. I was gonna click on the skateboard, by the way. I almost unclicked that, by the way, again. So now that we know that's activated, so we know that that doesn't activate the buttons. But we also have this in here, which are both activated too. Oh my gosh, someone's running around doing secrets. Oh my gosh, someone is literally doing secrets right now. What? Oh, wow, okay. But since we're here, I'll show you the next button. So the next button is right down here, right there. So I want to be very clear. I semi-tested the new book with this. So that means I've already tested the book with a bunch of the different buttons and they didn't do anything. But we're also going to check the red book now and see if anything has changed. I even went to the museum and went to the buttons as well. Nothing happened. So I'm already debunking that. So the mainframe could be a number of things. The mainframe could be a part of whatever this guy is right here, which we still don't know. A lot of people are assuming that it's Marcus now, or even like Madison or one of the other people that are currently under the mystery. I'll show you what I'm talking about right now, though. Okay, we'll go. And if you didn't notice, all the main places, like the police station, hospital, fire station, the emergency services, and the mayor's office have the button. Some people big assume, this is actually a theory, that they actually lead to a nuclear weapon or some sort, that those are the 4 things you need to activate a nuclear weapon or something of the sort that's going to cause a big explosion to destroy Brookhaven. That's actually a theory I've seen. Multiple people have talked about it. I don't know who started it. Someone's going to claim it down below in the comments. That doesn't mean they actually created it, but that's actually something that's been mentioned a bunch of times. Be honest, it could literally be a mainframe thing, like activating all of those. We'll do a contingency plan with maybe activating the arches. Maybe that's how we activate the arches. Like, literally, like, activate them to make them do something. For all we know, that could be literally what it is. The arches might be a giant portal. You have to go from one arch to another arch, and it does something. But yeah, like I was saying, the green dude could be any one of these 4 people right here. Like, we don't even know if this is, Mr. Brookhaven, by the way. This could be something completely different. These could be the kids of them. Or these could be the kids of Mr. Brookhaven Madison. This could be Marcus for all we know. But I highly doubt that because it looks like Mr. Brookhaven. So we're going to stay with that's Mr. Brookhaven. And now we know this is his brother. Apparently has a twin brother. Go figure, right? So here's Mr. Brookhaven looking all happy and go lucky. But yeah, we got those activated now. We also have the other thing activated. We got a bunch of stuff activated at this point. So now we're going to grab ourselves the book. And the reason why I'm doing something we debunked prior is because even though it's been debunked, it doesn't mean that it's going to stop working when future updates happen. So a lot of the stuff you're going to see is repeats on my channel and some other people's channels because we're trying things new when the updates come out. So they might start working again. A lot of people actually do this. So we need to get up. We need to get out of here. We don't need the key card, but we need the book. So they bring the book in my hand. Nothing, okay? So we're going to each of these just to give you a heads up. So that one's there. There also might be an order we might need to do these in. And if you realize they're all next to each other. So that means a big theory comes to mind that maybe these are all in their places for a specific reason. That's why it took Wolfpaq so long to do the fire station. He wanted to make sure he didn't have to move it. So we got the other button right here. And as you realize, it doesn't do anything. Bam. But as you realize, we got that button under there. And then we're done with that one. So now we move on. We go to the fire station, then end with the town hall. Maybe that's like there's an order here or something. I don't know. So we're going to all of them with the book. And again, it does nothing. It'll be crazy if it actually did something right there, by the way. I want to make that very clear to you guys. Didn't do anything. So now we go to the mayor's office. And we sit down. And as you realize, it doesn't do anything. But we know that there's now power generating something. And we don't know what it is. So now that we have the book, we can actually go load in something else. Like I said before, we're not really focusing on a lot of the secret stuff. This is just, oh my gosh, am I on the wrong side? Yes, I'm on the wrong side. Okay, let's teleport to the right side. The side that we need to be on that has, yeah, perfect. Boop. Aha, no one took it. Sweet. That saves me time. So we gotta load this place in, which is part of the secrets. And this is a random horse inside my, on my, property. Don't know why, but there is. It's just sitting there, just chilling, relaxing, feeling really good in this neighborhood. We're gonna activate this button right here. There we go. And then now we're done with that. We're gonna go down here. I'm gonna itch my nose. And then we're gonna go all the way over here to ring a bell. This will also activate a few other things in the game. There we go. We did that. Now we rush our way over here to go grab ourselves something that's hiding under one of the arches. So this also goes a little further with the theory that the arches are being charged, and we can actually technically activate them using one of those crystals, the 3 like clock crystals. So there is a theory saying that like this all will glow and you have to go from one to another. I don't know who created the theory. Maybe I made it up on the spot. I don't know. But now that we got this, we're going to start this again. We're going to do exactly what we did before, but this time with the stick in our hand. Okay? Yeah, you see what I'm trying to say. Go on here. We got nothing. We're also going to add an extra bonus and click it just like that. And it looks like we got nothing with that one. So now we move on to the next one, which speed up our time. We don't want to be slow. We want to be go. Yeah, exactly what I said. I'm not taking it back. Maybe this one needs both seats. But yeah, we clicky-clack that one just in case. You never know. We might actually hear a at the end of this for all we know. There we go. I really wish we had a quick action button for that though, so I don't have to keep clicking back like that. There we go. Nothing there. And the next one's just right next door, so we'll just go up there. What was that? I think my computer's making noises. I don't know what that was. And then that one right there. There we go. We activated all the buttons. Well, we tried to, and nothing happened, as you see again. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the quantum room holding this in our hands. And I've already been to the quantum room with the new book, and it did nothing. Maybe it will do something now because there was some bug fixes. But bam! Now we're here. Power offline, but the room has been activated. So room activated, but power offline. So there's a number of theories behind that, by the way, that these buttons might actually lead to a new room. That once the lights are on, that means the new room is open and ready to go. We just need to find it. But as you realize, Wolfpaq doesn't have the room activated in the game yet, so that's all like hearsay. Or maybe it is in the game, and for some weird reason, even with free cam, we have yet to find it. Or maybe it's like one of the places, like we can load in a house and it'll be inside the house. We don't know. So there's a number of theories behind that, but we're not sure what is what yet. We have to wait to see. But as you realize, guys, these are all the buttons. I gave you some theories and stuff to talk about, and possibly even something new. And we only have one of the buttons. By the way, not all these can be activated yet, which is kind of weird. You would assume that Wolfpaq would have finished this off by now, but there has to be a reason why we're not done with this yet. It's kind of weird if you really think about it. But yeah, see, it even says power on. So maybe this is the room that needs to be activated. And there is a chair room that loads in back here. And also a bunch of other stuff. There could be a whole new slew of things we need to do. But honestly, we're not going to know until we actually do them. But thank you guys for watching, and thank you all for being here. We talked about the buttons today, which might have some crazy stuff in the near future. So thank you all for being here, and thank you all for watching. Until we meet again, until the next episode, bye everyone. Bye.